안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 목소리가 왜 갈라지지? 어쨌든 오늘도 배트맨 아캄나잇을 해볼까요? 오늘은 목도 이러고 왜 그런지 모르겠지만
You actually believe you've won, don't you, Batman? Savor this fleeting delusion of victory. The Arkham Knight may have fled in terror, but now his army answers to me. For even as my toxin dissipates, it leaves behind a forsaken city, forever tainted by your failure. Tonight, the myth of Batman dies, and Gotham dies with it.
어쨌든 오늘은 상태도 안 좋고 목이 왜 이러지? 아까까지 멀쩡했는데 그리고 지금 밤이 늦어서 부모님이 주무시거든요. 그래서 말을 많이 하면 안 돼요. 그래서 오늘은 어차피 배트맨은 내가 말을 잘 많이 안 하니까 게임 소리만 들으면 될 것 같아요.
A GCPD officer has reported a hostage situation on Mercy Bridge, identifying one of the missing fire crew. He tried to approach, but was fired upon by multiple suspects. Take care, sir.
Come in, Control. We have rioters on Miyakami Island. Falcon 5 out.
저긴가? 여기 갔죠?
Freaking back! Batman! I'm here!
I prayed for the first time in my life tonight. I should have known. If anyone was gonna help me, it would be you.
I need answers. We don't have much time.
Whatever you want to know.
The unexplained fires in the last few weeks. Was there a common accelerant found at any of the crime scenes?
Sure, petroleum-based napalm.
Thickened with polyisobutylene.
Polly what?
Firefly. That's who you were tracking.
That freak? He hasn't hit Gotham for what, 10 years? I tell you, someone needs to reopen the asylum.
He's back. Don't go anywhere. Someone will come and take you back to GCPD.
이미 얘는 잡혀 있는데?
I'm looking forward to seeing the guys. Although, it's gonna remind me who's still missing. I remember my old man telling me about the attack on Pioneer's Bridge back in the day. I'm looking forward to seeing the guys.
이걸 해도 될까요?
Although, it's gonna remind me who's still missing.
Now's my chance to free Selena from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Control, Falcon 5. Riot in progress. Kingston District.
This chip will let me mimic Riddler's signals and give commands to his robots.
그런 것도 있어? 로봇한테.
Scarecrow needs to do something about the bat, and fast.
궁금한 게 거기 다시 가면 되려나? 리그 오브 어세신 그거 있잖아요.
Good thing we got off the street in time before that crap was released.
여기 어디 있는 거지?
Time to seek out and destroy the militia checkpoints.
그 왜 안 보이냐? 하나 있는데? 어딘지 모르겠네.
Hey, it ain't over till it's over. The night is young, my friend. Plenty of time for us to kill that freak. You're right. My probation officer said I should be more positive in my outlook.
어?
What the hell is Scarecrow? Ivy's plants are gonna ruin all the fun.
Challenge me again, Batman. I am ready.
You're a competent warrior, but one final challenge awaits you. Contact me when you're ready.
Be prepared for my victory when I return.
He's nothing if not persistent, sir. You still don't seem convinced.
Just keep compiling the data, Alfred.
It might interest you to know I've been researching the insignia on Azrael's armor, and it appears to bear the motif of the Sacred Order of Saint-Dumas. The order dates back several hundred years. They have a sworn mission to protect Gotham, but records are scarce, with many speculating their existence was nothing more than a myth.
Good work, Alfred. See what else you can find.
아이.
Give me half the money they spent on this army, and I kill the Bat in 2 seconds.
Serpent down!
I'm saying that giant freaking army ain't letting anyone in, and I'm not gonna be the guy to check if they're letting anyone out. They don't scare me. Yeah? Well, they clearly scare the real army. You'd think the cavalry would have turned up by now.
조커가 나왔었는데 무시했어요.
You think it's safe being out here again? What is all this stuff? Pollen?
Serpent offline!
저거 하나 남았죠 이제.
Bastards. Knight and Scarecrow. Both of them. 2 minutes warning? 2 minutes? We could have lost half our men. Ivy saved Gotham? Sell out.
I've lost the drone!
So what? They cleared the toxin. We got Ivy. That's one apiece. Are we sure this pollen can't mess with your mind too? Hey, you just crashed the drone, you okay? Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out.
waiting around for? Cover us! You need to wake up. I got him! He went this way!
Oh man, that's brutal.
What the hell? The medic! He's been taken out! What do we do now? We needed that medic!
Where are you?
No! What's your status? Talk to me.
No enemies detected.
Where the hell is he?
하나 더 있었구나.
Screw the drone. I'm coming for you, Batman.
와봐. 메인 미션 더 진행하면 안 될 것 같은데? 여기는 이제 괜찮고 그 포인트 뭐가 더 있어야 되는데?
Alfred, I'm going to track the trail left by the League assassin.
I have no doubt you'll find where she's gone to ground.
Be nice if Scarecrow got one of those freaking billboards and apologized for gassing us.
이거 연결 안 될 것 같은데.
What did Scarecrow do? Oh, that stuff was nasty.
The Arkham Knight took off. Just another cocky pretender. I don't want to find out what Scarecrow's got planned next.
I guess Arkham Knight was just like all the other losers who tried to beat the Bat. civilians to clean up this mess.
제가 뭘 놓치고 있는 거가 이거 뭔가 놓치고 있는 게 있는 것 같은데? 뭘
I saw a
놓치고
couple
있는지.
of guys get gassed. They damn near killed each other.
이거 온 거란 말이에요?
Come in, Control. We're tracking rioters in the north of Miyagani. Falcon 5 out.
돌아가봤자 의미가 없고.
He spends all night lecturing us on those billboards and doesn't give us a heads up. No way I'm joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway.
아, 이 모르겠네.
Man, this pollen's gonna play havoc with my sinuses.
그럼 어디로 들어갔다든가. 이어져야 되는데? 안 이어지잖아요, 이게. 왜 안 이어지지?
Good morning. This place is gonna have more plant life than a nature reserve. The bat's here!
어? 여기서 일로 어떻게 왔냐?
Batman's gonna get what's coming. Scarecrow ain't beaten yet.
아, 내가 어쌔신들의 능력을 너무 얕잡아 봤나? 그래도 진행이 돼서 다행이네요. 오케이. 어디 있을까요? 반대편 건물에 있겠죠?
Batman's acting weird. That's what I heard.
어,
The trail leads through the duct into Elliott Memorial Hospital. I'll have to power down that generator to gain access.
Sir, I believe the remote electrical charge device you fashioned in Arkham City would do the job. It's currently in the GCPD evidence archive.
아, 저거거든요? 저게 아마 지금 없어서 리들러 것도 못 깰 거예요. 아니 그거 말고. GCPD 어디 있죠? 메인타워, 지하철. 어디 있지? 아, 여기구나.
So Harley went after the bat? Oh, good for her. Okay, we'll join a couple of riots. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to watch the kids tomorrow.
방금 뭐 소리 났는데?
Good job, Batman.
Yeah, nice work.
City of Fear, my ass. We could hear some kind of battle going on out there earlier. I'm guessing they came off worse. Driving that thing, I'm not surprised.
I'll be honest, Batman. Didn't think I'd ever be grateful to breathe good old polluted Gotham air again.
With my hay fever, I'd normally be complaining about this much pollen in the air. But screw it.
I know the toxin's cleared, but it ain't fun standing out here. We barely made it inside when the cloudburst went off.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Great job, Batman. I thought we were dead for sure. Feels good to have something go our way.
That'll show Scarecrow. I'd like to see what he comes back with after that. To be honest, I'm kinda hoping he gives up.
The chopper said they could see something down in the gas. Some kind of tank fight. You were tearing it up out there.
Unless I'm missing something, Scarecrow ain't got his weapon. He lost his badass soldier. He's got nothing.
Good thing we got everyone inside before the toxin hit. You might not have had much to come back to otherwise.
For a while there, I thought that was it. The final nail in the coffin. You saved us.
That felt good, rubbing their faces in it.
Don't stoop to their level. We're better than that.
Hey, we've been taking crap from them all night. They deserve it.
Ivy might not be human, but she showed her true colors tonight.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. You must get it from you.
경찰 한 명 어디 갔죠?
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice. It's real. They're really happening. The deceased M. Hollis, located in the abandoned premises, front-facing room to Hammond Close. Male, 33 years, approximately 6 feet, 210 pounds, brown hair. Found lying face up on a table central to the room. Contusions on the wrist and ankles, indicating the victim was restrained with a thick cord or rope. The neck has been cut, deep incision severing the esophagus and main arteries. The body appears to have been drained of blood. Victim is naked, Clothes have been burned as well as personal effects. No sign of murder weapon. Symbols have been drawn onto the walls in victim's blood. Photographs logged. Scene secured by Detective Russo at 2100 hours.
Tell me what you're doing.
Sounds bad out there, Batman. Rather you than me.
Agreed.
I'm guessing you've encountered a few religious cults in your time. What's your take on them?
They prey on the weak and the vulnerable.
Sounds like my ex-wife's lawyer.
Whatever you're up to, stop.
Trust me, I'm hands off on this one. Cross my heart.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice. It's real. They're really happening.
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview? Too soon? How about in a couple of hours?
Male, 33 years. Approximately 6 feet.
You been over to see where it
210
happened?
brown
You
hair.
know, where Gordon's
Lying
kid
face up
died?
on a table,
You could get me
central to the
access,
room.
right?
Contusions on the wrist and ankle.
They'll thank me one
indicating the
day.
victim
You
was
wait and see.
restrained with a thick
Jack
cord
Ryder
over
was the one who
the neck has
risked
been
everything
cut.
to uncover the
Deep incision
truth.
severing the esophagus and main
Hey,
artery.
Batman, hot tip
The
for
body
you.
appears
This
to have been
Arkham Knight
drained
is
of blood.
probably linked to Arkham
Victim is
Asylum.
Clothes have been
Don't
burned
beat
as well
yourself
as
up for
personal
missing it.
effects.
You're not a
No
journalist.
sign of murder weapon.
They
Symbols
moved
have
that
been
crazy
drawn onto
cop
the
out
walls
of the
in
cell.
victim's blood.
I gave him my card.
Photographs
Told him to
logged.
hang in there.
Scene secured by
How's the
Detective
commissioner
Russo
holding up?
at
You think you could
2100
get me an
hours.
interview? Too soon? How about in a couple of hours?
Happening. Blackfire's here. He wants that final sacrifice.
That's a big screw you to Scarecrow for the whole world to see. This is our city, not his.
Cash went up top, said the city's looking back to normal. Apart from the...
Gotham ain't going down yet,
I think
Batman.
I'll leave it a while.
Thanks to you.
Maybe an hour or two.
Some of your men have picked up an encrypted message.
How did you... Stupid question. McAllister's back there in the comms room. It's got us all scratching our heads. Still no word from Gordon. I'm worried, Batman. He swore he'd never let anyone ever hurt her again. He won't forgive himself for that.
You should have stayed away tonight, Dent.
How many times have we done this, Batman? You put us behind bars only for us to escape. Your life is meaningless. A charade!
Not meaningless. Satisfying.
Satisfaction is short-lived. Enjoy it while you can, because the next time we meet, you die.
Oh, Bat, you just bring out the best in everyone. Your enemies, your friends, even your bestest frenemies like Harv here. He's at least halfway interesting these days, and it's all
Nothing
thanks to
burns
you.
like injustice. They say time is the best judge. Well, the verdict's in, and Gotham's time is up.
Call yourself a friend. I don't deserve to be here. What did I ever do wrong? Sure you're on the right side of the bars, Batman.
From where I'm standing, you look guilty as hell. After tonight, you're finished. We get to start again from scratch. No cops, no law, no Batman. Feeling lucky, Batman? What do you say we flip a coin? Heads, we walk free. They say time is the best judge. Well, the verdict's in, and Gotham's time is up.
This place suits you, Cobblepot.
Oh, you look tired, mate. It's taking it out of you putting me in here. I can tell. Only so much the human body can take before it gives up.
Seeing you behind bars keeps me going.
I'll wipe that smug look off your face. Just you wait. And to think this guy was my nemesis back in Arkham City. Oh, don't look at me like that, Bats. I do have a life outside you. I used to, anyway. Oh, now you want to talk? Well, I've got bugger all to say to you. Get out of my sight. I've just about had a gullet full. Now piss off. I'm not in the mood for your games, Batman. Not by a long shot. I want my phone call. My lawyer's gonna have a field day. entrapment, assault, not providing adequate sanitation while in custody. You watch. I'll have this lot banged up by morning. I'm gonna get you back, you better believe it. I'm gonna stick my umbrella where the sun don't shine. Oh, now you want to talk? Well, I've got bugger all to say to you.
She did it, Batman. She saved us. I knew she would. Now everyone can see how special she is.
You think you've saved this city, Batman? It will burn. All of it will burn.
That's all I remember. The others are still out there. You have to find them.
Thanks again for what you did out there, Batman. It was game over for me till you showed up.
How many of his own men you think Scarecrow wiped out releasing that stuff?
That's the thing. He didn't. The gas uncovers your fears. Those goons wiped each other out.
Either way, shows you how much of a psycho he is.
Can't tell you how grateful we are, Batman. We got our city back. Well, the breathable part, anyway.
One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back.
Very subtle. I know this is the evidence room, Bruce, but you could have tried to cover your tracks.
I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
When the cloudburst hit, Owens went nuts. Started crying. Thought we were all gonna get infected. I don't think he believes it's actually cleared. It'll be a miracle if that guy steps outside this place ever again. When the cloudburst hit, Owens went nuts. Started crying. Thought we were all gonna get infected.
Imagine the sickest nightmare you ever had, and you can't wake up. It just keeps pulling you under. Tell me it's over, Batman. Please. I don't think I can take much more. The others, they don't understand. They haven't seen what I have. The horror. Imagine the sickest nightmare you ever had, and you can't wake up. It just keeps pulling you under.
Make 'em pay.
We got luck on our side tonight. Well, a little luck and mostly you.
Sure would love to be left in a room with one of the scumbags that had me, one-on-one. See how tough he is then.
I'm staying positive about the others still out there. With you on the case, I know they'll be okay.
Thanks again, Batman.
That's him, Firefly.
Man, check it out. Looks like someone's been playing with matches. Badly.
Hope he rots in there.
I think he needs help. He's crazy.
That ain't no defense in my book. Crazy or not, he's paying for what he did.
How the hell are we getting off this island, Batman? The whole place is locked down. Guess we better make ourselves at home.
I'm sorry, Kirk, but this is the right place for you.
I only wanted to help people, and I've killed the one thing I ever loved.
It wasn't you that did those things. I believe you never meant to harm anyone.
But I did. Nothing can change that. I'm a freak, a monster. They should leave me to rot in here.
It just occurred to me. Kirky baby didn't have a choice. But you actually choose to be a flying rodent. It's genius.
I didn't want this. You have to believe me. want to see her body. I have to say goodbye. I feel different. I can't explain it. Something inside. A presence. What's happening to me? You synthesized the antidote. What do you think? Could a permanent cure be found? I need access to my lab. What if I change while I'm here? I could kill someone. I didn't want this. You have to believe me.
거기 있어 그냥.
It was the siren, right? That's how he brainwashed us.
Tetch makes me sick. I can't even look at him.
Masks and one copy of Batman's Adventures in Wonderland. Used by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Little Creep thought he could brainwash Batman into killing a cop. Bat went snicker-snack on his ass and galumped right out of here. Masks and one copy of Batman's Adventures in Wonderland.
I'm still trying to figure out exactly what happened. You really messed with our heads back there.
Brainwash Batman into killing a cop. Bat went snicker-snack on his ass.
I knew Hatter turning himself in meant bad news. Just glad all the hostages are safe.
The cops Hatter took hostage are gonna be okay, Batman. Thanks to you.
Eesh, God, that Hatter guy. I'm reading through the looking glass to my little girl at the moment. Think we might have to switch to something that won't give Daddy nightmares.
My Wonderland is but a dream away. Next time, Batman, I'll convince you to stay.
이쪽은 뭐 변하는 게 없는 것 같네요. 나중에 조금 더 차면 변할까요? 온 김에 물어볼까?
The cloudburst was screwing with radio frequency, so militia switched briefly to open channels. Sounds like the Knights disappeared.
Hearing about Barbara? It's hit everyone pretty hard here. Never seen Cash so torn up about something before.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
Are you reading me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him.
What the hell's he thinking, not asking for your help? You gotta find him, Batman, before it's too late. What the hell's he thinking, not asking for your help?
I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
You seen Ryder in the interview room? He's got some pretty interesting listening material. Doesn't sound like your typical Sunday service. I'm glad Owens is better. He's still worried. They don't know if that stuff has done any long-term damage. You seen Ryder in the interview room? He's got some pretty interesting listening material. Doesn't sound like your typical Sunday service.
You'll find him. I know it.
Good luck out there, Batman.
이거 먼저 하죠.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
Oh, crap! He's coming after us!
It's Batman!
This'll be...
Doubt, Batman. That is all I required. Everyone has seen what is possible, the terror that can be wrought upon them all.
이거 이제 해보죠.
I don't care if the gas is gone. Batman still ain't one to fight. Scarecrow's gonna beat him, I know it.
오케이. 요렇게 얻는 거였네요.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
Huh. Final exam. Cute, shall we? This is it. One last hoop to jump through, then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
응? 깜짝이야. 배트맨은 못 들어가는 거죠, 일단. 뭔지는 좀 알려주고. 이렇게. 아, 잠깐만.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
We need to move the block.
Well, hurry up then. Surely one of those toys of yours can get the job done.
뭘 해야 되는지를 모르겠네. 기믹은 대충 알겠는데 뭐 해야 되는 거지 그럼? 깜짝이야. 이게 뭐지? 이게 뭐하라고? 아, 얘기를 한 거 같은데 모르겠네. 저기 터치를 안 해야 되나? 원래는 어떻게 해야 되죠? 아, 잠깐만.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selina, watch out! Get ready.
아니 이제 뭐 해야 되는데?
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings.
오케이. 두 개예요?
You will not win this!
이렇게 어렵게 안 해도 되는데 왜 어렵게 했지? 오, 또 오는 줄 몰랐어. 큰일 날 뻔했다. 제대로 보고 있어야지. 깜짝.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
이게 안 될 것 같은데 이거는? 되네?
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. Would you do the honors? You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
이게 끝이 아닌데?
Cheater! You fraud! You chancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! If you cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your violent excesses, so please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all. You think you're smarter than me?
All yours.
Nope. Try again. This is the end. My apotheosis. This color suits you better. How I love to
Be my
see
guest.
you fail. Which color do you prefer? Prepare for disintegration! Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
이게 문제야, 이게. 수수께끼. 몇 개야 도대체 이거? 뭘 언제 다 풀고 있어요. 그래도 진엔딩 보려면 해야 돼서.
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
아, 이놈의 리들러.
Alfred, I'm going to track the trail left by the League assassin.
I have no doubt you'll find where she's gone to ground.
Do you think this charade inspires hope? The longer you fight, the further you drag Gotham into darkness.
Remember your training. Follow our orders. You are initiates. You are untempered steel. These battles will forge your minds and bodies into blades the League will wield. The rebellion is weak, rotten with disloyalty. You will strike at its treacherous heart. Soon they will come. When they arrive, you strike at my command. For the League!
For the League! For the League!
The Batman! Protect the demon's head! Strike true!
Ah.
Kill him!
The blood trail leads through here, but the automated door has no power. I need to find a way to open it.
여기가 어디죠?
Alfred, I need to restore power to Elliott Memorial.
Well, let's see. There's a backup generator located on the exterior of the building, sir.
Thanks, Alfred. I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
어디지? 위로 올라가야 돼요? 아. 밖으로 통하는 문이 열리네요. 응? 내려가는구나. 응? 나중에 어떻게 올라가니?
The demon's head must never rise again.
The trail heads over the damaged floor into the morgue. I need to find a way in. There's a fuse box in the room by the door.
퓨즈박스가 어디 있다고?
I should use the remote batarang to open the door.
뭘로 던져야 되는지를 좀. 어디가 길이야? 천천히 돌려볼까? 아 잠깐만, 이거 뭐냐? 바닥이 뚫려 있나 혹시? 그런 건가? 너무 어두워요. 잠깐만. 바닥이 뚫린 건가? 보이질 않아가지고. 열린 데 없죠. 잠깐만. 이건가? 오케이. 응? 했잖아. 아이. 어? 던지지도 못하니? 응? 하도 오랜만에 하니까 번기 맞춰야 되는 걸 까먹었어. 또 뭐 어떻게 가야 되니?
She's dead.
Blood loss, I imagine, sir.
Looks like she was trying to press this. Booby-trapped. Must be more complex than a single button. I should reconstruct her last moments.
아, 복잡하네.
She pressed the switch here. She attempted to press this switch before succumbing to her injuries. Looks like she pressed the lower switch here. She hit the switch here. Wrong. She must have hit them in a specific order.
순서대로 했어 또.
Wrong. She must have hit them in a specific order. Wrong again. I need to work out the sequence she hit the switches in.
오케이. A. A. B. 이겠죠?
Raish?
You dare approach Raish Al Ghul?
You've brought him back too many times. The Lazarus Stream's all that's keeping him alive.
He will rise again. Sheathe your blade. There will be no fighting here. But war is coming. Traitors to the League conspire to stop the glorious resurrection of Raish Al Ghul. We will see Gotham burn before we let the rebels hurt our master.
Then let him die. I want you gone by morning.
The rebels have found another pit. A purer source. A sample of his essence is all he would need.
I won't help you revive him.
Then you'll face the consequences of war. We know you, Detective. You will not let innocents die. Yet you will not kill the demon's head to prevent their deaths. You will do as we ask, because your precious morality compels you to.
Detective. Help me. For Talia.
아, 치트키스네.
The traitors will die. They call themselves the League, but they are nothing. The traitors will die. He will rise again. He is forever. Nothing can defeat him. He will rise again. This hospital was built upon a Lazarus source. Gotham forgot. The League remembered. This source is polluted, impure. Yet the untainted sources run ever more dry. This hospital was built upon a Lazarus source. Gotham forgot. The League remembered. There is nothing we will not do to protect him. Know that, Dark Knight. When he is restored, the rebellion will be crushed. There is nothing we will not do to protect him. Know that, Dark Knight.
나갈 수 있나?
Sir, you could restore Raish's health and then hand him over to the proper authorities.
You know no prison can hold him, Alfred. Besides, he'll outlive any sentence.
I see. Well, sir, what are you going to do?
Find the other Lazarus pit. Stop it falling into the wrong hands.
이렇게 하는 거였는데 답답해서 버그가 대신 해준 거구나.
Do as we command and return swiftly, Dark Knight. You live only by the grace of the demon's head. Do as we command and return swiftly, Dark Knight. You live only by the grace of the demon's head.
We know Raish chose you as his successor. The rebels were not the first to betray our master. We know Raish chose you as his successor. The rebels were not the first to betray our master.
I saw a couple of guys get gassed. They damn near killed each other.
저것도 녹색으로 빛나는 게 왠지 그거 같은데. 리들러 거 같은데. 아, 리들러. 아이씨. 아이, 뭐야, 221개를 해야 돼? 아, 이거 옛날에 어떻게 했지? 옛날에 진엔딩을 봤는데? 어쨌든 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하죠. 그럼 모두들 오늘 하루도 건강하고 행복하고 신나고 즐겁고 재미있는 행운 가득한 사랑스러운 하루 보내세요. 모두들 바이바이. 바이바이.